It's 11 trivia questions on company slogans. I'll give you the slogan. You tell me which company used it. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out my show. If you're brand new and you have no idea who I am, go check me out at my website, triviawithbuds.com. You can click around there. You can read some bio information about me, some quick bullet points. I was in the movie Sharknado. I never shut up about that. I got to do that in 2013, and here we are 7 years later and 6 movies later, and I still talk about it. Sharknado, the first one on Sci-Fi Channel. I was in another movie called Airplane vs. Volcano on Sci-Fi Channel. I was in a movie called Jurassic Galaxy. I was in a movie called Snake Outta Compton. All these movies are exactly what you think they are, and a few of them you could rent at Redbox. But those are my big claims to fame in the world of movies. And I've also hosted a million trivia nights all around the country, mostly in Southern California and a wee bit in Chicago, where I am originally from. Got a big background in stand-up comedy, and I love entertaining groups of people near and far. So if you have anything going on where you can use a trivia host, or you want to come play weekly trivia somewhere around Los Angeles, check out that website again. It's triviawithbuds.com. Sometimes I send really cool stuff to listeners in the form of rewards over on Patreon. But this year, I want to start sending stuff to people who are not part of my Patreon page. So this specific giveaway is going to go to the person who sends me the most unique email about why they like Quentin Tarantino. If you're a big Tarantino fan, I would like to hear why, and why his movies shaped your life, or why you got into film school because of him, etc. And if you send me the most compelling email, I'll read it on the podcast sometime later this month or in February, and I'll send you a copy of this. It's called Bad Mother Colors. That's right, a Quentin Tarantino adult coloring book from my friend Drew Blank at drewblank.com. He just released these. He's got a Big Lebowski coloring book, a Bill Murray coloring book, an Office coloring book, a Parks and Rec coloring book, and now a Quentin Tarantino. This thing is full of fun stuff to color, including there. We got Inglourious Bastards on one page and Django Unchained on the other page. It's really cool. There's lots of bad words in this thing. So if you know Tarantino, you'll get a kick out of this. And again, I'm going to award this copy of this adult coloring book to the person who has the most compelling email to me about why they love Tarantino. You can email ryanbuds@gmail.com to claim that prize if you have that story that I'm looking for. Today's episode is all about company slogans. It's very basic. I'll give you a short slogan. You tell me what company used that slogan to promote their products at some point. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I used this at my live trivia nights last week as one of the rounds, and people love it. I love doing the short and sweet ones, especially when I'm writing trivia and preparing the slides. When it's just a few things that I don't have to research too much on, I'm like, yes, let's do it. Let's do more of these. But I try and balance my live trivia nights with some quicker, simpler rounds like this, and then maybe some wordier rounds, maybe some puzzly type rounds. I try and do a little bit of everything to hopefully scratch everybody's trivia itch. So have fun with these today. We've got 11 of them for you in the form of this quiz, 11 questions on company slogans that we're going to jump into right now. Here we go. All right, here we are with company slogan trivia. I'll give you the slogan. You tell me what company used it. Here's question number 1. Think outside the bun. Question number 1, what company used that slogan? Think outside the bun. Number 1. Question number 2, the best a man can get. The best a man can get. What company was that? The best a man can get. Number 2. Number 3, what's in your wallet? What's in your wallet? Number 3, what's in your wallet? Number 3. Question number 4, slogan. Number 4, can you hear me now? Number 4, can you hear me now? That's number 4. Question number 5, good to the last drop. Number 5, good to the last drop. Number 6, the king of beers. King of beers. Number 6. Number 7, let's go places. Number 7, let's go places. And number 8, the snack that smiles back. The snack that smiles back. Number 8. Number 9, give us a week, we'll take off the weight. Give us a week and we'll take off the weight. Number 9. Number 10, good. That's the whole slogan. Number 10, good. And number 11, for 2 points, what company used a creepier version of their mascot starting in 2004 and even had him star in his own Xbox 360 games? For 2 points, what company used a creepier mascot of their creepier version of their mascot starting in 2004 and even had him star in his own Xbox 360 games? Those are all your questions for today's quiz on company slogans. We'll be right back in just a second with the company slogan answers. We're back with the answers to company slogans. Let's see how you did on this quick quiz and advertising and marketing and all that good stuff that makes you remember these things. Number 1, think outside the bun was, of course, Taco Bell. Taco Bell, think outside the bun. Your number 1 place to go to for chalupas and cheesy gordita crunches. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Number 2, the best a man can get is Gillette. Gillette, the razors, the best a man can get. Number 3, what's in your wallet? Capital One. And everybody knows what's in your wallet after that big data breach last year. Capital One. Number 4, can you hear me now? Verizon. Verizon, they switched that guy from Verizon to Sprint. And I remember I worked at Best Buy in 2004, and my manager went to like a company retreat, and he was describing how they had the Can You Hear Me Now guy show up as a surprise guest and how excited everybody was. And I was like, that's some sad stuff. Come on, that guy? He was like, and you'll never guess who walked on stage. It was the guy with the glasses, and he said, "Can you hear me now?" And the crowd went nuts. And I was like, good God, I gotta get out of this Best Buy job. Number 7, let's go places. No, that wasn't it. Number 5, good to the last drop, Maxwell House. Maxwell House. Number 6, king of beers was Budweiser. A lot of craft breweries would disagree. Number 7, let's go places, Toyota. Toyota for your car. And number 8, the snack that smiles back is Goldfish crackers, the little smiling goldfish. Number 9, give us a week, we'll take off the weight. I would have guessed Weight Watchers, but it was actually Slim Fast. Slim Fast. And number 10, good. That was Campbell's soup. Good. I like the star kind with little star noodles. Number 11 for 2 points. What company used a creepier mascot starting in 2004 and even had him star in his own Xbox 360 games? This was the Burger King. That's right, the weird mask back in 2004, 16 years ago. Holy cow. The Burger King was the creepier mascot. And those are all your answers for company slogans. I hope you had fun playing along with today's episode and you learned something about these crafty slogans. We got one more question for you. It's called the Question of the Day, brought to you by Funky Monkey of San Dimas, California. Check them out at fmdesignsinc.com for all your printing needs. What baseball legend has a autobiography called I Never Had Made It? I never had made it. Who is that baseball legend? Tweet me your answer at RyanBuds or email ryanbuds@gmail.com to be eligible for a prize. Yesterday's question of the day answer was Bob Kane, creator of Batman, and your trivia team name of today is Cris Angels in the Outfield. Bunch of creeps standing out there with pierced navels and tattoos and mystic powers. Cris Angels in the Outfield. Thank you guys so much for listening. Remember, you can win this Quentin Tarantino coloring book. Just email me why you love Quentin Tarantino the most and how he has shaped or molded your life, and I will read the best one on the podcast in the future, and I'll send you a copy of this coloring book, which is called Bad Mother Colors from drewblank.com. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you tomorrow for more trivia with me. Cheers.